Hello friends, welcome. Today we are going to the new topic factor affecting on composition of milk. Myself Dr. K.D. Mori, working as assistant professor in the Department of Animal Husbandry Dairy Science at Kekewa College of Agriculture, Nasik. Introduction. The milk differs widely in composition. All the milks contain same kind of the constituents but in vary in different amounts or different percentage. Means suppose that the cow milk is contained, the fat percentage is 3.5 to 4.5 and buffalo milk is contained the 6 to 9% of fat. This is a variation. Composition is same type of the constituents, but percentage and amounts of the constituents is variable. Okay, then milk from individuals come shows greater variation than in large one. In general, the milk fat shows the greatest daily variation. Then comes protein followed by ash and sugar. In milk, the major component or major large amount of the fat percentage is present on milk in milk, but various another also constituents is mostly present on in milk, that is protein, then the fat, ash, sugar. Then these are the different factor is responsible for affecting the these factors is directly affect the composition of milk. In first one is the species. Each species yield milk of the characteristics of composition. Means some of the exotic breeds and indigenous breeds. Exotic breeds is gives the low fat percentage or directly affect to the another constituents, that is protein, ash, lactose is also as compared to indigenous cow. The percentage is low, and in indigenous cow milk contain the fat percentage is 4.5 to 5.1, then protein is 3.5 and 3.9. This is some variation is occur in the composition of milk. Then second is the breed. In general, the breeds producing the largest amounts of the milk yield of lower percentage. Some of the exotic breed is gives high amount of milk or large percentage of milk, but the fat percentage of the exotic breed is very low as compared to the indigenous breed. Okay, then next was the individuality of milking or individuality. The each cow tends to yield of milk is composition, that is the characteristics of individual. The next interval of milking. In general, a longer interval is associated with more milk with a lower fat taste. Interval is very important in between two milking, because more interval is uh, directly affect to the milk yield as well as the lower fat taste. Then next is the completeness of milking. If the cow is completely milked, the fat percentage is normal, but milking is not completed. Okay, the directly affect to the fat percentage is lower. Then frequency of milking. Whether a cow is milked 2, 3 or 4 times in a day, it has no great effect on fat taste. Means the milking, some of the farmer or laborers is do the milking in 2 to 3 times in a day, but the milking is more 3 or 4 times in a day. There is no any, effect on composition of milk, or that is there is no effect on the fat taste of particular milk. Then next is the irregularity of milking. The frequent changes in the time and the interval of milking results is lower taste. Then day to day milking may show the variation for the individual cow. Day-to-day milking is very important because the variation is generally occur. Variation of milk yield is generally occur in particular individual cow. Then this is an abnormal condition. This is very important point because those breed is suffering from various diseases or some bad disease condition. Though this animal is give low milk as well as the yield is also decrease as compared to the previous yield, milk yield. So, best way to avoid this disease animal from the healthy milk animal, that is the isolated this animal particular from healthy milk animal. This is the best important thing. The next portion of milking, for milk is low in fat content, that is less than 1%, and while the stripping are highest. The other milk constituents are only slightly affected on fat-free basis. Means at the time of milking, the milking is done by the first finger and thumb. Is stripping the process is start. That time the for milk is come out, and that for milk is contain the fat taste is less than 1%, but after stripping is highest, that time the fat percentage of particular milk is more as compared to the first stripping. Then next one is the stage of lactation. The first secretion after cowing, that is colostrum, is very different from milk in its composition and general properties. The change from colostrum to milk takes place within a few days. After after cowing, that time the whitish liquid uh, is secreted from the teat canal, and that is called as colostrum. Colostrum is contain high amount of the protein, vitamins, then lactoglobulin, lactalbumin is there, and after the regular milk is come out, but after the regular milk is come out, this milk is also affect on the composition of particular milk. Then next one is yield. For a single cow, there is a tendency for increased milk yield to compromise by a lower fat percentage and vice versa. Yield is very important because the cow is healthy, and as well as the more feed in a day, that cow is increased the milk yield. Okay. Then next it is the feeding. Feeding has temporary effect only. Feeding is the very important factor regarding the milk yield, because the feeding is to provide a particular cow in a day near about 22 to 25 kg per animal, because it this feeding is divided into three subtype. First one is the green fodder, second is the dry fodder, last one is the concentrate. Okay, green fodder is near about the 16 to 18 kg, then dry fodder 3 to 4 kg, and concentrate is 3 to 4 kg. Okay, the total feeding requirement of per cow or per animal, milk animal, is near about 25 kg per day. Okay, the next one is season. Season is very important because the percentage of both fat and SNF show slight but well definite variation during the course of the year. Okay, then next one is age. The fat percentage in milk decline slightly as the cow grows older. Okay, this is a very important factor. The cow is over ages, then cow is over mature, older. They directly affect on the fat percentage as well as the milk yield of the individual cow. Then condition of cow at calving. If the cow is in good physical condition when calving, it will yield milk yield of higher fat percentage than it would if physical condition was very poor. Okay. Then next one is the excitement. Both yield and composition of milk are liable to transient fluctuation during the period of the excitement for whatever reason. Some of the reason regarding the excitement, and this directly affect both yield as well as composition of milk also. And last one is the administration of drugs and hormones. Certain drugs may effect temporarily change in the fat percentage. Injection or feeding of the hormones results in the increase both milk yield and fat percentage. Okay, in to increasing the milk yield as well as to increasing the feeding capacity of particular animal to give different important drugs as well as fat injection, okay, or different hormones. This is the there is no any effect on uh, there is no any bad effect on the composition of milk. It is helpful for the increasing the milk yield as well as the fat percentage of milk. Then thank you.